No statement. Go ahead.
Coach, a couple of long returns on the punt return against you guys last week. When you look back and assess those, was it something they did well or something you guys?
Yeah, I
did
mean,
mistakes on?
we talked about Mims. He's a talented player, and we talked about working as a team, making sure that we were sound in everything we did. We were not. We got out of position. He planted a foot, got up the field on us, and he's got great speed. But I thought Chris Roland Wallace did an excellent job of running that guy down and making a tackle, and then our defense rising up and stopping him and holding him to a field goal. I thought was huge, after they made a big play.
What happened on the extra point block?
We had an injury. We had some guys playing in some different spots, and it was a breakdown in the B gap. That's really what happened, and really disappointed in that one. It had nothing to do with Bucker. The operation was good. It was just the breakdown in the protection.
Hey, remind me, Dave, is that a reaction just because of Kingsley's injury?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean,
Yeah.
Kingsley went down, and we had to shuffle guys around a little bit. You only have 8 guys up on the line, and you move guys around, and it happened. I mean, we need to be able to be, it's my job to make sure that everybody knows how to play everything. I mean, I'm going to take full responsibility on that. That was a big disappointment. Was that block for sure.
Coach, what's the mood of this team? You've been here since Andy came, and it's been a while since you guys have been with the
Yeah, this is uncharted territory for us, really. I mean, it's been we had high expectations still, and you guys are still working. When you watch the tape, I was very happy with the effort. It was huge. I mean, I thought it was great. That's not an issue. The practices are good. We just got to make plays. We're just not making plays like we did last year. And they made plays, we didn't make plays. If they make a play on special teams, we have to make 2 plays on special teams. That's the way we look at it. It just didn't happen, in that game, and it's not happening right now. And we just got to keep pounding it, and not. I mean, there's no quitting these guys, and it's the attitude's still great.
Dave,
Couple more.
for Nico, how close do you feel like he is to breaking one where you guys get the midfield or pass and create that spark?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at kick return, and you see that it's just one guy. I mean, our guys are blocking hard. There's no free runners. Nobody's getting year old. I mean, so the way the guys are working, it's just a matter of time before we pop one, especially with Taekwon back there too. On punt, I mean, it just didn't have. That's got to be the situation. The ball, the hang, where it's kicked. I mean, those things and opportunities. We'll get them there, and I haven't lost any faith in Nico. And Taekwon, I think is bound to break a big one here coming up.
Last
What
one,
stands out
anyone?
what stands out about Indianapolis in general?
They're outstanding. I mean, it's speed everywhere. Chris Ballard is known for putting teams together that have a lot of speed. I was with him, at the 2 different spots, and he takes a lot of. He knows how important special teams are, is and on a team, and he's got a lot of personnel, really good personnel over there. In our ranking system that we use, they're 2. We're not too good after last week. I mean, obviously we're like 22. So I mean, you got 22 versus 2. That gets your guys' attention. I mean, and then you see it on tape. The speed is across the board. Great speed, great returners. It's like pick your poison. Who are you going to kick to? And they're all good. Doolin's good. Abdullah's good. I mean, so got our hands full. Just like I feel like I say it every week, but this is a special group we're facing.
Last 3 quick
Another,
ones. Todd first.
Just what ranking system do you use?
It's ours. I mean, it's Mike Frazier has put it together. It's a weighted system that has 22 categories, a lot like Gosselin used to do. He doesn't, he retired, and it's a little bit more specific. And it's a good thing that we use for motivation for our guys and see where everybody's at. And I think it's important. We're not skewing it. We're 22. I mean, it's not like our system. We're here. It's it's a real deal, and I think it's it's a good indicator of where teams are.
Todd, go ahead.
Harrison missed the landing zone again on the short one.
Yeah, that was
So-
not good. Yeah.
So that's just a mishit, right? I mean,
It's a
it's-
mishit.
you
All right,
don't
on the
do
first
that
one,
often.
he kicked off, and we wanted to be a returnable ball, and he got it too far, so the next one he tries to hit it less, and then he hit it too less, you know, I mean, not too, and it was short, so, you know, you just gotta get out there and let it go.
Neil.
You know, that,
Coach, I apologize if you've been asked this, but the president criticized the new kickoff rules when he was at the Washington game. What's your reaction? Are
he
you
doesn't,
used to hearing the?
he doesn't even know what he's looking at. He has no idea what's going on with the kickoff rule, so, I mean, I take that for what it's worth, and I hope he hears it.
Harold, go ahead.
Oh, just with Taekwondo Thornton, his usage with special teams, you know, the offensive usage too, just how do you kind of distribute that usage there?
With Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, obviously, you know, he makes big plays on offense, you know, so there's a, you know, how much offense is he gonna get compared to, you know, I think he's talented back there. He's, you know, he's got really good patience. You see him, he sets returns up, and he's got the burst, and, you know, and he has the ability to bounce it and outrun everybody too, so. You know, and I'm using him at gunner. I got him, you know, if he's gonna be sitting on the bench, I'm gonna try to get him on the field because of his speed.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, everybody.
Coach.